from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
How Henrico County may be changing the way it handles traffic calming requests. We'll tell you about that in today's Henrico News Minute. We made it to the end of the week. It's Friday, August 4th, 2023, and it's brought to you today by Henrico County.
And now for the news.
A planned traffic calming effort on a busy neighborhood road in the near West End is drawing mixed reviews from some citizens and at the same time illustrating Henrico County's changing approach to such efforts. At issue, how county officials should determine when or whether to implement measures that are designed to reduce the speed of vehicles like speed bumps or other deterrents, how they should best gauge the desires of the citizens who live nearby, and whether their answers to those questions will prompt them to scrap some or all of a long-standing policy that typically has governed those actions. You won't want to miss our report, which you can find right now at henricocitizen.com. Now, the road in question in this case is Anoka Road, which runs roughly 1 mile from Skipwith Road west to Fortson Road, just south of I-64 and east of Parham Road. County officials reduced the speed limit on that road in 2021 from 35 to 25 miles an hour as part of a county-wide safety initiative that lowered speeds on 104 county roads altogether. But shortly thereafter, some residents began complaining about frequent speeding on the road. The county then conducted a speed study there as part of the beginning of a process to determine whether the road might qualify for the county's long-standing neighborhood traffic management program. But now some residents say that the county has not followed that policy in determining whether or how or where to place potential speed deterrents along Anoka Road. We've got much more on this interesting topic right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. Well, 10 Virginia species are closer to gaining federal protections after an agreement following a lawsuit. They are being considered for protections under the Endangered Species Act and in response to a federal lawsuit filed by the national environmental nonprofit Center for Biological Diversity. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service agreed on July 24th to expedite its decisions on 33 species, according to our partners at Virginia Mercury. The agreement was filed in U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia. The USFWS has to reach a decision as to whether those species should be protected or not under the Endangered Species Act by certain dates. 5 found in Virginia require a decision by August 15th. 4 others that are found exclusively in the state require a decision by December 15th. And the final one, a spiny scale crayfish, requires a decision by September 1st of 2025. Now you can read more about all of these species right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. Well, some bad news for tree lovers in Virginia. Nurseries in the state and nearby have observed an uptick in the last 2 years in wilt and severe dieback on redbud, maple, and dogwood trees. In some cases, almost all of the available stock was unable to be sold as a result of the damage done by the disease. Vascular streak dieback is a non-curable plant disease caused by a fungus. Early symptoms of the disease include yellowing and discoloration of leaves, and stunting and wilting. That's the bad news. The worst news is there's nothing you can do about it. There are no current recommended pesticide or cultural treatments for plants that are already exhibiting those symptoms. You can learn a little bit more about this issue right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. Well, the weekend is here, so many of us will be heading out to a restaurant to enjoy a dining experience. You probably won't want to order pink buildup or food prepared by someone who has just wiped their nose without washing their hands before they prepare it, but at a few restaurants locally, that's what you could get, according to the most recent restaurant inspections. And every week we run our restaurant watch, which keeps you informed about violations that Henrico restaurants have suffered. Those are just a few of the ones you'll find in this week's edition. You can find that entire report right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Henrico County. Henrico County is now hiring. You can visit henrico.us/jobs to view a complete list of all opportunities, full and part-time, that are currently available. To learn more about Henrico's commitment to its employees and the Henrico Way, and find out why Henrico Recreation and Parks Recreation Manager Adam Schwartz says, quote, "No matter what your passion is, there's a place with the county for you," end quote. That's henrico.us/jobs.